Hello, gentlemen. After I made my previous video, I just want to clearly reiterate that in many ways, I confess it was much easier for me to avoid certain pitfalls and forge my own path because of an innate makeup I have internally, an individual selfishness that was far beyond what I observed in my friends and people around me. So I quite concede that. Now, what I'm saying is, gentlemen, that I fully appreciate that I had the benefit of not wanting that life at all. I did not have an attraction to kids or family. I never wanted it. It's not like many of you guys that I see and hear out there that you would have gone down the traditional path if women treated you better and the laws weren't so punitive. I don't want any guy to mimic me or any other guy out there. What I see, all the information we're talking about in terms of going your own way, it's a library where you can extract and get from it what works for you. What's helped me is stop trying to clarify the world so much. Stop trying to mimic yourself after content creators and people you admire. Rather, learn from them. And I've said this in other videos too, where information on its own won't help you. You know, you can learn a truckload of this information and know it off by heart, memorize it in a rote fashion. But it won't help you unless you internalize it and you have the programming internally in your psychological makeup where it fits in, that the software of MGTOW fits into your hardware. If you don't have the hardware compatible with the software of going your own way, it's going to frustrate you. It's not for everyone. It's incompatible with a larger number of people. I've mentioned it before, a lot of people have New Year's resolutions. Not everyone follows through with them. In fact, I'd say if you take New Year's resolutions really seriously and keep failing, I'd say you'd find it hard going your own way because you probably fail and get lost in a lot of ways. So again, stop trying to clarify and argue with others online or debate other creators. There's nothing wrong with clarifying ideas, but I've said it before, information itself won't save you. Stop trying to clarify the world. Clarify yourself, and then the world becomes clear. I'll say that again, gentlemen. Clarify yourself, and then you clarify the world. That's what's kind of happened with me progressively as I've forged my own path, and I'm continually adjusting as I learn new things and sharpen my knowledge and throw out the old and hopefully progress and as I move forward. And always feeling that I'm progressing in a lighter fashion, not burdened, no regret weighing me down, clarifying my position where I feel buoyant going forward. Stop trying to clarify the world, gentlemen. Understand the world. But don't confuse clarifying information with trying to fix the world. Clarify yourself in relation to the information we talk about, in relation to ideas and videos and discussions we have and people throwing ideas around in the comments section. Clarify the ideas in relation to yourself. Clarify yourself, you'll clarify the world. It's a fairly simple concept, but something to bear in mind. Understand women, understand the control systems, internalize it all. And over time, you'll have a reflexive attitude about what you know to be true and right. And you will clarify yourself in relation to all the information. But I see a lot of guys piling on so much red pill information and not internalizing it. Understanding the world takes care of itself, or at the very least becomes less of an issue when you understand yourself more in relation to the world. See, that's the fact I notice some guys, in fact a lot of guys, they take out of the equation themselves. They simply, I understand the male being an external human doing and never having internal validation. Anyway, I thought it was an important idea to get across. Stop trying to clarify the world so much. Clarify yourself, gentlemen, and the world in relation to you will take care of itself. Go your own way. Later. If you appreciate my content and want to say thanks, you can donate via the links below. A massive thank you to the recent donations of people on screen now. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And let me know if you'd rather not have your name shown on screen. And finally, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of my next video. If you're still not being notified of my videos, I've outlined some steps in the low bar. Thanks, guys.